one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, so we can motion to adopt the agenda. So, motion made by four of y'all. This little brother. Is what the motion is second. Second, take by Alderman Robinson. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same sign. Item E, approval of minutes of January 13th. Regular session, need a motion.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Waters, just second. Second, Alderman Holt. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same sign. Item F, approval of warrants. Looking for motion to approve warrants of January, February from amount of $240, $734.90.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Johnson, is there a second? Second by Alderman Robinson, any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same sign. We're going to the mayor's report, there's a few items. First of all, we got a storm that's on its way, and somewhat storm, it's going to happen, but as reported, our trucks are fixed, our plows are ready, and salt spreaders are ready, and so we'll be having a game plan to make sure we are on point for, I think it's going to be Wednesday, I believe, or Tuesday night or Wednesday. And so we'll be ready for that. So I'm really confident in our public works department.
Do we have that,
Administration, that they'll be ready, excuse me.
do we have that, solution that mix? So for the ice?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am. We have salt, we're looking to get the treated salt. And we are going to purchase some, it takes a little while to get here. Then we'll sell it in St. Louis. So that's to be shipped here. Takes about 3 days. So we are going to order some, to have some. When I be here at the time for this one, we will have treated salt. So we should be ready for that. On January 26th, I attended a Billionaire Way Network. I received an award, but wasn't billionaires there. That was the name of the network, and I did receive a community service award on January 26th. That was held at the rooftop at the Big Brothers and Big Sisters brand. Also, January 26th, I attended Ferguson Florida School District. It's called the Municipality Accord. And they're trying to get all of the mayors and actually students and administration from Ferguson Florida to work together and have these important meetings about what's going on in the district and basically work together. So it was a great event. A lot of schools were there, got a chance to talk to them and see what's going on in the district. And so, looking forward to attending the school more often. On January 3rd, we had a planning committee meeting. We received a grant from St. Louis Violence Prevention Commission. We received a grant to perform, back in the day, you heard midnight basketball, it was in the city, was real popular. So we got a grant to do that, our own version here in the county. And we'll be certain, not just there, but it'll be for North County. And we had a planning committee meeting on January 30th with some people we identified in the community and schools, along with our police department officer, Corey Hawkinsburg was there, and we had a lot of individuals. And you'll get more information on that as it gets closer. That program will probably start in late March. You can hear a lot more about it. We plan on having a press conference as we get closer. We want to target students from Jennings, Riverview, Ferguson, Florissant, Hazelwood, and Norman. And we're targeting kids from 13 to 19. Alderman Johnson.
When you say we, who's the we that you're referencing?
The
The planning committee, who are the people?
No, but actually we run through the rec center. Yeah, we have a planning committee that's kind of helping, like, because part of this is going to be not just basketball, but having resources, job training, guest speakers. So it's not just be a basketball game, it's kind of get the kids in and then give some other resources as they're here. So we have a couple of people on the planning committee who's kind of helping with those kind of, some of those extra little nuggets that we're looking for. Ms. Shawna Gray, who's a part of R&R, who has the employees St. Louis as part of it. We have a board member from First Florissant who's part of it. Legendary coach, Floyd Irons is part of it. Darren Seals, who has an organization called Sankofa, who works with a lot of troubled youth in North City and North County. He's on there, and maybe one or two other people. We have a guy named Shorty Prince, who is a DJ personality that kids know in the St. Louis area. And this is one other person. Our fire department's gonna be involved, and our police department's involved. And so that's just part of the planning committee, but actually, it's a running program, so we ran through the rec center. And it's a small grant, it's just like a startup thing, see how it goes, it was 25,000. And we see, so we'll run it like March until July. And then basically try to curb violence in North County, keep youth off the street, doing kind of late hours, like on Friday night, things of that sort. And have them in the rec center, playing with our security officers, police department, and stuff like that. So a lot of budget covers that, covers a lot of different things. So you'll get more part of the next March meeting, more layout of what it's actually look like. We're still in a planning period right now. Trying to get it on January 30th, I attended a press conference with our Congressman Wilson Bell at Athenia Healthcare, and that was a conference that was a press conference that targeted, the president put a federal freeze on funding, and so our congressperson came in town and wanted to join for a press conference to kind of talk about the importance of those federal funds, needing those federal funds, and it kind of affects us particularly as it pertains to the Florida project. That 25 million is basically all federal dollars. And so those kind of things would be halted if the current president's administration were to call for those fees. And we know that was intercepted by the courts. This is a good thing for us, but he just want to have a press conference to kind of get some awareness about the severity of the issue. Also on February 3rd, I attended the 24-1 meeting. 24-1 is an organization made of 24 municipalities inside of the Norman School District. They have a monthly meeting every month at Beyond Housing, and I was invited by their chairperson, Mayor Jackson of Beverly Hills, and actually, a young lady from Emory also invited to hear about the presentation that was going on. Great meeting, we meet monthly, and it was very informative. And lastly, on February 7th, I had a meeting with the Eastern CEOs, who's interested in partnering with the city of Dellwood. They have a program where they try to find employment, placement for some of their individuals they work with to have light disabilities, things of that sort. And so we're trying to work out something where we can provide some workers for our workers farming potentially for the summer. It's like a seasonal situation. And so more information to come on that. That is my close of my mayor report. We have any board announcements? If we don't, I go to business. Item 8, Trey Wilson.
Mayor, leading board, president, everyone in attendance. January was very, very busy with a lot of snow. But in terms of code enforcement, we had about 19 tickets written in January. We had about approximately 10 warnings. Had about 16 inspections, 10 of them passed. And we have 3 homes that actually are under contract right now. They're homeowners, so they're under contract: 1626 Champion, 102 31 Tanner, and 107 Plains. So hopefully we can get some new neighbors. No rental, so those are homeowners. Also, we have a new text alert system that'll be going in rotation. I took it upon myself to add you all to the list, so you all will be getting the alerts. This will be used for our upcoming events and also the emergency situations dealing with snow, things of that nature. It's an easier system for us to use to be able to get the message out to our community, the largest, smallest community in St. Louis County. Also, February 22nd, we will be hosting our first all-staff professional development. It will be held at Employee St. Louis over on Marketplace. We have a wonderful agenda set aside for the staff, So everybody will be a part of this, even our part-time staff. So we're all gonna come together and kind of explore what our why is. Why do we do what we do? But also go over conflict resolution situations and also customer service. And just really bringing all those things together. You know, when you want to have high expectations, you got to make sure we equip them and have those expectations by equipping them with those tools. And so that's what we'll be doing on February 22nd. And so it's a Saturday. Yeah. So they'll be working for a couple hours on a Saturday. But with that being said, I'm gonna go into the insurance presentation. As you all know, open enrollment is coming up. You may not know. Open enrollment is coming up for insurance, and so our broker went out and did some shopping. For you all that don't know, we are part of what we call the MEWA plan, which is it's a collective. It's called the Multiple Employer Welfare Arrangement. So basically, we're part of the North County Chamber of Commerce, and it's set up for small businesses. We're small municipalities, we don't have the larger numbers. That's another reason why we actually didn't get some people to give us a quote, because we weren't large enough to actually get a quote. And so I put it in you all's packet. I am actually recommending us to stick with the current policy that we're on right now. They gave us two other options, but the two other options, there's a small price difference, but the cost in terms of the deductible is going to be a lot higher, because we have to add in co-insurance as well. So at the end of the day, you'll be paying a deductible, but you'll be paying also 20% of the co-insurance as well. And as we all know, medical costs are increasing. We had a slight increase. I'm being funny, but it was an increase. It wasn't a large increase. We're still not paying what we used to pay a while back. And then also, what we used to do a while back before we switched over to this program, the staff paid according to their age. And with this plan, it's not according to age. Everybody, the staff all pays the same amount for family or individual. I'm trying to see if I left anything else out. So if it is passed today, open enrollment will begin in 2 weeks, Danielle?
Yes.
Yeah, in 2 weeks. And then we'll go in effect in March. Any questions? The ancillary benefits didn't change at all. So like the dental and the vision and the life insurance, that didn't change. Just the health, but it just made sense to stick with the current plan. So that's what I'm recommending tonight.
Any questions from the city administrator? None. Motion to accept the city administrator's recommendation for insurance renewal.
So,
Motion by Alderman Johnson, is there a second? Second by Alderman Carter. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Johnson,
Yes.
Alderman Williams, Alderwoman Melton, Alderman Robinson,
yes.
Alderwoman Wilkins,
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis,
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter,
Yes.
Alderman Hope.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. Activity report, Lieutenant Thompson.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
For the month of January, police report, we had 53 alarm calls, 2 assault reports, 6 accidental injuries, 12 auto accidents, 10 calls for check the welfare, 12 disturbance calls, 8 stolen vehicles, 4 larceny reports, 1 missing juvenile, 3 calls for open doors, 1 ordinance violation, 3 property damage reports, 75 sick cases, 9 suspicious persons, 11 calls for shots heard. We got 11 suspicious vehicles, 284 traffic violations, 21 parking violations, 1 911 hangup, and we brought us to a total of 536 calls for service for the month of January.
Okay, we got a event tomorrow night.
Yes, We didn't have Neighborhood Watch this past Tuesday, but tomorrow night, we got what they call the Neighborhood Watch Party, where all the communities, the 9 communities we got now that we patrol, will have a party at the Beyond Housing in Pine Line. And it's from 6 to 7:30. And they give away prizes, you draw numbers, and they give away some nice prizes, big screen televisions and everything. So everybody's welcome to come. They do have food and everything, so. So if anyone want to show us.
We know you'll be there.
6 to, I got to be.
The only reason. Any questions, Lieutenant? If not, Dellwood report, Kevin Williams.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
January was a quiet month for events at the rec center because of the weather. We postponed several events. Baseball is back in Dellwood. The Redbird Rookies registration opened on January the 28th. Last year, we had to turn away 50 kids because we didn't have enough coaches. So if you know somebody, I'm gonna give you some information. They call out to the rec center. If you know anybody who wants the coaches, boys and girls, ages 5 through, I think, 13. Our 40+ basketball league still going on Saturdays from 11 to 3, 50+ on Sundays from 12 to 3. We had 3 rec center main lobby rentals. We added 21 new annual members for the month of January. For the month, we averaged 33 people per day, up from 2 last month, and we generated $5,975 in net sales for January. Upcoming events: tomorrow we host the Dellwood 60+ Club. That's always an adventure. Saturday we have a paint and sip event from 2 to 4. We already have more people than we can accommodate today, so that's why I didn't get anything. I knew as soon as we put it out there, the seniors would jump on it. So it's majority of them. So I didn't put anything out there because I knew that they would want to come. March 14th we have a Dellwood kite flight at Dellwood Park. And on the 29th, the Sightman Cancer Center, Barnes Jewish Hospital, and Washington University are offering mammograms to women aged 40 and over on the rec center parking lot from 9 to 2:30. I'll get you a lot of flyer for that too.
Yeah, we see that. Yeah. Any questions for Mr. Kelly? Thank you, sir. We'll go to item J, special event. We need a approval for a special event permit for R&R Marketplace.
Mr. Chairman, I just have a question.
Alderman Carter.
Yes, it seems like a great event, but what I see is the spring festival or something. What is it about, or do we have to apply?
So it's exactly what it says on there. It's a spring festival on our marketplace. They're gonna have food vendors out there. They're gonna have other types of vendors, giveaways, stuff for the kids and things like that. And I'll reach out to them tomorrow morning to see if they have a flyer, and then I'll make sure that I get that emailed out to you all as well.
Are they blocking off for us?
No, it's gonna be on their lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You have questions? Looking for a motion to approve spring event for R&R Marketplace.
So moved.
Motion made Alderman Martin, is there a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Johnson, any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Johnson,
Yes.
Alderman Williams, Alderwoman Melton, Alderman Robinson,
Yes.
Alderwoman Wilkins,
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis,
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter,
Yes.
Alderman Holt. Motion passed.
Thank you. This time we got public portion. If you have any public comments, please state your name, address, and your public comment. Being none, looking for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Carter, second by Alderwoman Wilkins. Any discussion? All in favor, by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same sign. We adjourn.